Gog by Giovanni Papini. Chapter Against the Heavens.
The sky annoys me. At times, indeed, it causes me real suffering. Then I cannot even bear to look at it, because I am unable to avenge myself upon it in any way or to strike a blow at it. I feel myself akin to the Scythians who used to shoot their arrows against the sun and the clouds. In short, to be perfectly frank about it, at least to myself, I hate the sky, and with the worst form of hatred, that of impotence. It is not that I love the earth too fondly. The earth is circumscribed, filthy, monotonous, and overpopulated with lumps of clay possessing the power of speech, which lumps are a blot upon it and render it more odious still. But here at least we feel ourselves at home. We are free to do, to make and unmake, to move about at will. There are times when we can even force the earth to obey us. Here and there we succeed in reducing it to the state we desire. We obtain grain where there were once rocks or marshes. We create artificial rivers. We remove mountains and separate continents. But the sky is far away. It is vastly distant. It is unchanging. It is hostile. We have no power over the sky. Even the lowest atmospheric strata are independent of our wishes. We must suffer every wind that blows, wait upon the pleasure of rain, endure weeks on end of torrid heat. We are helpless against hail. At most we can accomplish to attract some stray thunderbolts from time to time. Neither the balloon nor the airplane has rendered us less impotent with regard to the lower sky. We may be able to race through the air, but we are nonetheless at the mercy of hurricanes, typhoons, whirlwinds, and fogs. At most we succeed at rising to the height of 3 or 4 miles, which is always less than the height of the loftiest mountain. What arouses my fierce hatred, however, is the upper sky. I can tolerate for its usefulness the stupid sun with its fiery, poke-marked face, but the stars at night, the infinite, does not confound me. I find it merely repugnant and offensive. The earth is sufficient to make my sense my own significance. The challenge of the starry night is out of proportion. It is arrogant and shameful. What have they to do with me, those millions of suns that look like to me so many scattered particles of electric light? What do they want? Of what use are they to me? How do they come back night after night, these fiery millenary flames, to insult the gravity of my days in this dark corner? The sky is a perpetual and unbearable insult. The stars know me not, nor can I ever do anything for or against them. When I have learned how many millions of years of light separate me from them, how many centuries their rays take to reach the earth, I have but transformed my antagonism into a mathematical fact. To me, the sky is foreign and remote, therefore hostile. Comets that trail their tails across the infinite without any apparent purpose tell me nothing that can help me. The nebula! These chaotic masses of cosmic dust exasperate me as with all things shapeless and unfinished! As for those planets and satellites, those structures whose fire is dead, revolving and falling entirely for the sake of little light, they do indeed disgust me. I cannot understand astronomers! How is it that they do not go mad or commit suicide? They must be men without imagination or self-respect, and capable of understanding the perpetual insults of the constellations and trends in the race of space. By their measurings and calculations, they perhaps persuade themselves that they rule the heavens, or at least they are admitted as their guess. The true man, however, can but experience a sense of rage and terror at the presence of these depths and stews with travelling fires. The heavens have power over me, but I can never have power over the heavens. I can contemplate them, they shame me. If I ignore them, they punish me. They have a solemn, mysterious life of their own, which I can in no way alter or disturb. Against my will, they suggest mortifying thoughts which pain me, weigh me down, and rob me of the courage to live. Therefore, I prefer not to see the sky. I love the seasons and the regions where the sky is always overcast, where the night is mute and the darkness complete, and the mist press upon one like a protective and familiar coveret. I envy the inhabitants of Venus, for, according to all accounts, their planet is almost enveloped in vapour. They are spared the ever-exasperating pageant of those useless constellations and that of the odious Milky Way which sweep across the heavens like a river of phosphorescent scorn. Poets, who indeed are little better than foolish children, go into an ecstasy over these revolving fireflies of the infinite. To me, who fortunately or unfortunately am neither a rhyme master nor a mystic, the sky is but the sinister screen on which I read, night after night, the confirmation of my own hopelessness.